Auntie Em! Auntie Em!
Hush, Dorothy, you've made me lose count of my stitches. I'm trying to turn the heel on the sock.
But Auntie Em, that mean old witch attacked Toto.
Dorothy, dear, please let me finish turning this heel. Good grief, I just don't have the mind for this anymore. Hush, dear, I'm sure you'll think of something to make her stop.
What's the matter, Dumpling?
Oh, Uncle Henry, Elmira Gulch was being so mean to Toto. She even hit him with a broom.
That's certainly terrible, Dorothy.
She said Toto chases her horrid cat all the time, but that's not true. Toto only chases her cat once or twice a week. What can I do to make her stop?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll think of something later, Dorothy. Why don't you go outside and play?
Help me with the box. You need to take your heart, Dorothy. Take your heart, Dorothy. Make yourself helpful and help me move this box. Ouch!
Dorothy, dear, please be careful. Maybe we should just go play outside.
But what can I do about...
We'll help you think of something later, Dorothy.
Fiddlesticks. Wait. No one understands, do they, Toto? How can I keep you safe from Elmira Gulch when none of the grown-ups will help me? I don't even know how to take heart or be brave or think of ways to keep you safe.
That's it! I've finally had enough of that dog! I have a warrant from the sheriff, and I'm taking that dog with me.
What? Why?
He bit me! A dog that is dangerous!
I would bite you too if you hit me with a broom.
What's going on out there?
I have a warrant from the sheriff to take this dangerous dog with me!
You can't do that. Don't be so nasty, Elmira.
I can do whatever I want. You don't want to break the rules, do you, Em?
But it's Toto's, Dorothy's dog.
Well, too bad for her.
Auntie Em, Uncle Henry, don't let her take him.
I'm sorry, there's just nothing we can do tonight, honey. I'm so sorry.
Oh, poor Toto. He must be so scared. What was that? Oh, Toto, you're back! How did you escape that crabby old witch? Oh, never mind that. I'm just so glad you're back. Oh, Toto, we have to get away from here. Old Mrs. Gulch will find out that you're gone and then she'll come back for you. Come on, Toto, we have to go. It's just as well that I leave. Nobody understands me anyways. I wish I could go somewhere else. You know, somewhere over the rainbow, where the skies are blue and dreams come true.
Crazy storm clouds. Wait. Oh, shoot. Can't stand these Kansas tornadoes. Insane windstorms. Just have to batten down the hatches. Guess I'll have something to eat first. What do I have here? Just marshmallows? Oh, well, they're good roasted anyway.
Oh, Toto, bad dog. Sorry, mister. Toto, you can't just take someone's food. We haven't been invited yet. Sorry, mister.
Just waiting to be invited, huh? Kids these days. No manners, no patience. That's all right. He's just hungry. Here, have a marshmallow. Young lady, you don't look old enough to be out on this weather alone.
What makes you say that?
Now, don't tell me. That's it. You're a runaway, aren't you?
How'd you know that?
It's what I do for a living. I just know things. It's like an instinct. Right now, my instinct tells me we're in for one crazy windstorm. When I'm not predicting the weather, I'm traveling and talking to the kings and queens of Europe.
I want to see all the kings and queens of Europe.
Then you'll have to come with me. But first, take a piece of free advice.
Advice?
Of course, I generally charge a lot for my 2 cents worth, but this time I'm giving it to you for free. Better close your eyes and set your basket down.
All right.
You know what I see? I see a woman. She's older, on a front porch, wearing a polka dot dress.
Oh, that's Auntie Em.
Yes, it looks like she's calling for someone, but that someone is nowhere to be found.
Oh, dear.
Yes, it looks like she's crying.
Oh, no, I've been so horrible. I must go to her.
Runaways, I hope she gets home safely. The wind sure is picking up.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, Auntie Em? Auntie Em, where are you? Auntie Em? Ouch, my head hurts, Toto. Where's everyone? What is this place?
My dear, what a hero you are.
Who are you? Who are you? We're not in Kansas anymore, are we, Toto?
Kansas, what silly things you say, dear. You're in Munchkinland.
Munchkinland? Where's that?
For such a powerful witch, you don't seem to know very much.
I'm not a witch.
But of course you are.
I can't be a witch. Witches are old and ugly.
Oh no, dear, I'm a witch.
Oh,
I'm not a bad witch, though. I'm a good witch, like you, and you're a hero. It's all right, you can come out now.
who can come out? Who are they?
Why, these are the Munchkins. You have saved them from the wicked witch of the east by dropping your magic house from the sky on here. See, there's your house, and there's the witch. She was so cruel to the Munchkins, dear. That's why you're a hero. You saved them from her.
That's it! Who killed my sister? Was it you?
I thought she said she was dead.
This is the wicked witch of the east. Her sister was the wicked witch of the west. She's there under the house.
How could you do this to my sister?
Aren't you forgetting about the ruby slippers?
Ah, yes, the ruby slippers. What? Where are they?
They're right here.
Give those to me!
You can't have them.
Well, I'll be back, but just you wait, my pretty. I'll get you and your little dog, too.
There now, she's gone.
I don't want to stay here if there's a wicked witch around. Oh. Can you help me get home?
I'm afraid I can't, dear. However, there is one who can. The wizard who lives in Oz.
Can you help me go to him?
You'll find him if you follow the yellow brick road all the way to the land of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road down to the land of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. All right.
You don't have to repeat it over and over, dear. The Munchkins already do enough of that.
I'm sorry. I hadn't noticed. Will I ever see you again?
If you need any help, I will come for you. Now, off with you.
Nice day, isn't it?
Who said that?
I did.
Why, there's no one around except that old scarecrow. And everybody knows that scarecrows don't talk.
Are you so sure about that?
Is that scarecrow really talking?
I am indeed. Now, if only I could figure out how to get down off this post, but I can't figure out how to.
Why not?
Because I haven't got a brain. That's why.
But everybody has a brain.
Everybody except me, that is. My head's all filled with straw. Now, could you help me get down? I'm sure if you just bend that nail a little, I'll slide right off and be free.
All right.
Oh, ouch! Thank you.
Are you all right?
Oh, perfectly all right.
Well, where are you going? I'm going to see the Wizard of Oz. I'm hoping he can help me get home.
Do you think you could help me find a brain?
I'm sure he could.
May I tag along?
Of course.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, look.
Oil can.
What?
Oil can.
Oh, he wants his oil can.
Thank you. I've been living here for ages. Where are you going?
We're going to see the Wizard of Oz so he can help me get home.
And help me find a brain.
Hey, help me get a heart.
I'm sure he could, but I thought everybody had a heart.
That for me, you see, I'm made of metal. Nothing lives about me. What you say lives in this area.
Now, don't scare her.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my, lions and tigers and bears?
Oh my, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, lions and tigers.
Who dares enter my wood and step on it and break it?
We're only passing through.
Don't stop us. We're gonna see the Wizard of Oz.
Don't hurt me.
What? I thought you were king of the wood.
Well, you may as well know. I'm a coward. I've been trying to fierce it out and brave out in the woods, but I just couldn't. Where'd you guys say you were going?
We're going to see the Wizard of Oz so he can help me get home.
And help me find a brain.
And help me get a heart.
Do you think you could help me find my courage?
I'm sure you could. We're
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. They're going to see the wizard, eh? Well, let's just stop them. Is there a way to scare them? No. Hush, all right? Let me think. No, I'm not going to kidnap them, all right? What was I thinking when I got flying monkeys as sidekicks? They just never stop talking, do they? I have it. Just let them walk right through the deadly poppy field. Anyone who passes through there will fall asleep. That way I can finally get those slippers. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ready?
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Take heart, Dorothy.
Look, we're almost to Oz. You can see it.
I think I can make it.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go.
Let's hurry before we fall.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
They're going to get my broom, are they? Well, let's just see about that. How did they even manage to get in past that field? Well, let's just see about that too.
Look, we made it.
Is this all?
It's surprise it is.
Sure looks big. You know, maybe I should just wait here while you guys go on ahead.
But you need...
But you want your courage?
How about you go ask him for me?
I think you need to come with us.
Fine.
You shall not pass.
What?
He's a wizard, Dorothy.
I'm Dorothy, and this is the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion. We have come to speak to the wizard.
This is he. Who dares ask something of the Wizard of Oz? What is your request?
Well, I just want to go home, sir.
And you dare ask me to send you?
Well,
You, Scarecrow, what is it you want?
Well, I just want my brain, sir.
And you dare ask me for one? What were you thinking?
Well, that's just the thing, sir.
Tin Man, step forward and tell me your request.
I only want a heart, sir.
Why on earth would you ask me for a heart? Why would you want one?
I want to feel kind or happy or sad or mad or sad or any emotion, really.
You, Lion, step forward and tell me what it is you want.
I just want my courage.
How dare you ask me for courage?
How mean of you. They said you were a good wizard and that you could help us, but all you've done is scare us. Maybe you don't have all the powers they said you'd have.
How dare you accuse me of that? Let me tell you this. I will not give you what you ask for unless you get the Wicked Witch of the West's broom and bring it back to me.
But
My word is final.
he's not as nice as I thought he would be.
Guess there's only one thing left to do.
What's that?
We gotta go get that broom.
I'd do anything to get home.
They're going to get my broom, are they? Well, let's just see how that goes for them in Oz.
I'll go do it for you, Dorothy.
What an odd place to live.
No. Maybe I should just wait out here this time.
But you need to get your courage and I need to get home. I need my brain.
Fine, if you really do this to get home.
What an odd place to live.
It is, isn't it? Well, guess what? You're trapped in here forever! Come now, Dorothy. Don't be shy. Hand over the slippers and all will be well.
But I can't. You see, the other witch, Glinda the Good, told me I shouldn't ever take these off.
Listen, Dorothy, do you believe everything you're told? If you don't hand over those ruby red slippers, I'll have to take you and all of your friends into my fortress and lock you up forever.
Oh no!
Oh yes, you'll never see the sun again. And neither will you, my pretty. I'll have to take all of these friends and lock them up in my fortress forever.
They won't come off.
Oh yes, I forgot. They won't come off unless you're locked in my dungeon forever!
Quickly throw this bucket of water on her!
I'll protect you, Dorothy.
Drop your broom! Drop the broom! Hey, look! She dropped her broom!
Now. I think you've saved us, Dorothy.
I think you saved us, Dorothy.
Oh, it wasn't me. Forgot
you
my
had
line. It's okay. You had the idea to throw the water on her, and the lion, you were brave enough to do it. Now we can take to the wizard and get a request granted.
Ooh, look, she dropped her hat. Collector's item. Can I wait here this time?
No.
Oh.
Why have you returned so quickly?
We have brought you the broom of the Wicked Witch of the West. In return, we would like to have our request granted.
Well, things like this take time.
I thought you could do anything. He's not really a wizard.
Who are you? He's just a man yelling as loud as he can.
Why did you trick us and scare us?
Well,
Shoot.
I just wanted to be important, you see. One day when I was flying my hot air balloon, I lost control of it and it flew me all the way from Kansas to Oz. And the people here were amazed by me. They treated me like I was important and even great. And I sort of just stuck with the guys.
But you didn't need to act scary to be important. I'm sure the people would like you just as much if you were nicer to them.
You really think so?
I know so. Did you say you come from Kansas?
Yes.
I come from Kansas too.
You said you wanted to go home, did you? Well, you're in luck because I was planning on returning in my hot air balloon.
Really? You would take me?
Of course.
What about my brain?
What about my heart?
What about my courage, ma'am?
Well. Oh, Scarecrow, you don't need a brain. You already have one. Wait, you had the idea to throw the water on the witch. It was such a smart thing for you to think of. And Tin Man, you really do have a heart. You were willing to risk the chance of getting a heart just so I could go home. And Lion,
This is the happiest day of my life.
And Lion, from now on, no one should call you the cowardly lion. No, they should call you the brave lion. You threw water on the witch, and even though you were scared, you came in and spoke to the wizard. You have more courage than you know.
Indeed, you are stronger than you think, smarter than you seem, and braver than you believe.
Quoted from Winnie the Pooh.
Wait.
Let's go home now.
All right, let's get in my balloon and go home.
Toto, come back.
Dorothy, the balloon is lifting off.
Wait for me.
Goodbye, everybody.
How much is a witch's hat worth before you leave?
$50.
Oh, score.
Oh, but I still wanted to go home.
Hello, my dear. You want to go home?
Yes, but now I can't. Now I just want my auntie and my Uncle Henry and the farmhands in our farm and my home.
Oh, dear. You've always had the power to go home. Just click your heels 3 times and say there's no place like home.
Really? Oh, Lion! Goodbye, Lion. I'm so happy you found your courage.
Bye.
And Tin Man, I'm so happy that you found your heart. And Scarecrow, I think I'm going to miss you the most but I'm so pleased that you found your brain.
Are you ready?
Yes. There's no place like home. 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 There's no place like home.
She's coming too. Hello, Dorothy?
Are you okay?
Oh, I was in the most wonderful place.
Were you now?
Yes, you were there. All of you were there. You hit your head pretty hard there. I believe you.
While you were asleep, I spoke with the sheriff. He said you could keep Toto.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. You know, the whole time I was in this other world, Oz it was called, these bizarre things kept on happening. I was finally over the rainbow, someplace new and exciting. And you know the funny thing? The whole time I wished I was back here on the farm. And I was in this world full of danger and excitement and fascinating creatures. And the whole time I just tried to go home. I guess when you're far away from the people and places that you really love, you realize how much you love the place you came from. And the best thing I think I learned was this: there's no place like home. It's not antique.
It isn't?
No, it's not.
Looks pretty new.
It's not worth anything. Then we come out and back.